Good morning students. In today's class we are going to learn what is atmosphere and different layers of atmosphere. Okay. First of all, what is atmosphere? The air layer which is surrounding the earth is called atmosphere. Okay. The blanket of air surrounding the earth is called atmosphere. Okay. Okay, the air layer, that means the blanket of air surrounds the earth is called atmosphere. Okay, so this is yes, earth sutti various layers surrounds. Okay. Okay, so the air layer, earth சுத்தி air வந்து இருக்கு, அந்த air வந்து various layers இருக்கு, அதுதான் என்ன சொல்றோம் atmosphere. Okay, what is atmosphere? The air layer surrounds the earth is called atmosphere. Okay, and also it can be divided into five layers. Okay, first of all, first layer is troposphere. Second one is stratosphere, and third one is mesosphere, and fourth layer is thermosphere, and also it can be called ionosphere. And fifth layer is exosphere. First layer is troposphere, and second one is stratosphere, third one is mesosphere, and fourth one is thermosphere, and fifth one is exosphere. Okay, these are the earth layer is divided into five. It is divided into five. One is troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere or ionosphere, exosphere. Okay, in today's class we are going to learn various layers. Okay, what is troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and ionosphere, and also exosphere. Okay, earth சுத்தி நிறைய லேயர் இருக்கும். What is the importance of this layer is, importance of the atmosphere is it protects from UV rays and gamma rays. Okay, the sunல இருந்து வர UV rays and gamma rays வந்து ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா எர்த்துக்கு வராம it protects. Okay, it protects radiation, UV rays and also cosmic rays. Okay, so earth சுத்தி various layer இருக்கு. It can be divided into it is divided into five layers. First one is troposphere. First layer is troposphere, stratosphere, and another layer is mesosphere, and another one is thermosphere, and last fifth layer is exosphere. Okay, and also what is the importance of the atmosphere? It protects the earth from various radiation, UV rays and also cosmic rays. Okay, நம்ம sunல இருந்து வர UV raysலாம் நேரடி எர்த்துக்கு வராம it protects. Okay, அந்த layers வந்து protect பண்ணுது, and also it helps in climate changes. Okay, and also it helps in climate change. and also it helps in climate change. Okay, what is atmosphere? The air, the blanket of air above the earth. எர்த்துக்கு மேலே உள்ள ஏர் லேயரை தான் என்ன சொல்கிறோம்? அட்மாஸ்பியர். ஓகே, the atmosphere is divided into 5 layers. First one is troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. These layers are protect earth from various radiation, UV rays, cosmic rays, and also it helps in changing weather. Okay, climate changes, it helps in weather changes. Okay, yes. First of all, we are going to discuss roles of the atmosphere. Okay, what are the role of the atmosphere? Role of the atmosphere, first one is it helps in weather change. Okay, it helps in weather change, and also the atmosphere it maintaining proper temperature. Also the sun rays falls on the earth, and third one is here the ozone layer. Ozone layer which protect us from UV rays, that means ultraviolet rays which causes skin cancer. Okay, so these are the roles of the atmosphere. What are first one is it helps in weather change. It helps in the atmosphere, it helps in weather change, and also it maintaining the proper temperature, and the sun rays falls on the earth, and ozone layer which stratosphere protect us from UV radiation, that means ultraviolet radiation which causes the skin cancer. Okay, which causes skin cancer. அதில் இருந்தெல்லாம் நம்மளுக்கு வந்து அட்மாஸ்பியர் வந்து ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுது, இதில் இருந்தெல்லாம் நம்ம ப்ரொடெக்ட் பண்ணுது. ஓகே, ஸோ it helps in weather changes, it maintaining the proper temperature, and also ozone layer which protect us from UV radiations. Okay, these are the roles of the atmosphere. Okay, first one is first of all we are going to learn troposphere, first layer. Okay, which is closest from the earth. எர்த்ல இருந்து very close இருக்குது என்னது? troposphere. The first layer is troposphere. Okay, troposphere, the average height is 13 kilometer. Okay, it is very closest to the earth. Okay, the first layer is troposphere which is very closest to the earth, and also it is the lowest layer. Okay, it is the lowest layer. Okay, first, and average height of the troposphere is 13 kilometer. The average height of the troposphere is 13 kilometer, and weather occurs in this layer. Okay, like rainfall, snow, fog, all the weather, climate change occur in this layer only. Okay, and the air we breathe exits here. Yes, air we breathe exits here, and the greenhouse effect also occurs in this layer only, and the solar rays from the sun trapped in this layer, and which warms the temperature and make the life possible. Okay, first of all first layer is troposphere which is very closest to the earth. Okay, and the average height of the troposphere is 13 kilometer. The average height of the troposphere is 13 kilometer, 13 to 20 kilometer, and weather occurs in this layer like rainfall, snow, fog, all the weather changes occurs in this layer only, and the mass of the layer is 75% to 80%. Okay, because the heavy particles also occur in this layer, and the air we breathe exits here, and the greenhouse effect also occurs the solar system, the solar rays from the sun trapped in this layer, so only which warms the temperature and make the life possible. Okay. These are the first layer, troposphere. Troposphere is a very closest layer. Okay. What's the role of the atmosphere? It helps in weather changes, maintaining the proper temperature, and also ozone layer which protect us from the UV radiation. எர்த்துக்கு மேலே இந்த மாதிரி லேயர் இருக்கிறனால தான் ஓசோன் லேயர்லேருந்து வர யூவி ரேடியேஷன்லாம் நம்மளை நேரடியாக பாதிக்காமல் தடுக்குது இந்த அட்மாஸ்பியரில் உள்ள வேரியஸ் லேயர்ஸ். ஓகே. அண்ட் first layer is troposphere. Troposphere, the average height is 13 to 20 kilometer. And the next layer is stratosphere. Okay, stratosphere. The next layer is stratosphere. Okay, stratosphere. The stratosphere. The average height of the stratosphere is 50 kilometer. Okay, the average height of the stratosphere is 50 kilometer. Okay, this layer contains the thin layer of ozone. The layer contains thin layer of ozone. Stratosphere, this layer contains thin layer of ozone. Okay, thin layer of ozone, and it extends height up to 50 kilometer. This layer is almost free from clouds and associate weather phenomena, making the condition most ideal for flying the aeroplanes. Okay, this layer contains no winds and also no weather, and it is this weather phenomena making the condition most ideal for flying the aeroplanes. Okay, the pilots want to create smooth rise in the atmosphere. Okay, smooth rise, aeroplane வந்து ஸ்மூத்தா மூவ் பண்றதுக்கு வந்து பைலட்ஸ்க்கு this layer வந்து ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும், because here there is no weather. Okay, there is no weather means this layer is almost free from clouds irukadu, and also weather and winds irukadu. So aeroplane fly ஆகிறதுக்கு this layer is very suitable and ideal for flying the aeroplanes. Okay, and next, lack of winds and weather. Yes, this layer contains lack of winds and weather, and temperature increases with increasing height. The temperature increases with increasing height. Okay, the temperature increases with increasing height. Increase aga temperature also increases. Okay, first, this layer contains the thin layer of ozone. Ozone layer, what is the role of the ozone? It is a component of 3 oxygen. Okay, ozone, it is a component of 3 oxygen. Ozone, it is component of oxygen, that is O3. Okay, what is the role of ozone layer? Ozone, it is a compound of 3 oxygen, and also it protects us from UV rays, that means ultraviolet rays. Okay, these ultraviolet rays causes the skin cancer and also harmful effects. Okay, so the role of the ozone is the ozone layer protect us from ultraviolet radiation. Okay, protect us from ultraviolet, that means UV rays. Okay, so in stratosphere layer, the average height is 50 kilometers. The thin layer of ozone is present here. Ozone, what is the role of ozone? It is a component of 3 oxygen, and also the layer protects us from the UV radiation, and here this layer is almost free from clouds. This is very free from clouds, and also the lack of winds and weather, so it is very ideal and comfortable for flying aeroplanes. Aeroplanes or pilot வந்து aeroplane வந்து move பண்றதுக்கு fly பண்றதுக்கு it is very comfortable. Okay, this layer is very ideal for flying aeroplanes, and also temperature increases with increasing height. Okay, temperature also increases with increasing height. Okay, and helium air balloons with parachute which also fly in this layer. Okay, suitable of flying in this layer. Okay, helium air balloon flying in this layer. Okay, fly in this layer. And next layer is mesosphere. Here this is mesosphere. This layer is mesosphere. Okay, mesosphere, the average height of the mesosphere is 85 kilometer. 85 kilometer. The average height of the mesosphere is 85 kilometer, and there are approximately 40 tons every day, 40 tons meteors that fall towards the earth. These are the meteors. Meteors means விண்கற்கள். Okay, விண்கற்கள். There are approximately 40 tons meteors that fall towards the earth when they are burned up. People sometimes see in the night shooting star. நம்ம கீழ இருந்து பாக்கும்போது அந்த விண்கற்கள் வந்து எரியிறது தெரியும். அத என்ன சொல்லுவோம், எரி நட்சத்திரம் அப்படி சொல்லுவோம். நம்ம இடத்துல இருந்து பாக்கும்போது அது எரியிறது தெரியும். So all the meteors are burned in this layer. Okay, எல்லா meteors burn பண்றது வந்து இந்த லேயர்ல தான். And layer composed of oxygen, nitrogen and also carbon dioxide. Okay, as the distance from the earth increases, the temperature of the mesosphere gets colder and it gets cold enough to freeze water into ice. Okay, this layer, as the distance of the earth increases, the temperature decreases. So in the layer get colder, it get cold enough to freeze water into ice. Water வந்து ஐஸா வந்து freeze பண்ணுது. Okay, first of all, mesosphere, the average height of the mesosphere is 85 kilometer, and the meteors, every day 40 tons meteors fall towards the earth, and this layer is protected from the meteors burns. meteorite வந்து விண்கற்கள் வந்து எரியிறது வந்து இந்த லேயர்ல தான். அது வந்து இடத்துல இது பண்ணாம இடத்துல வந்து அந்த விண்கற்கள் விழாம இருக்கிறது வந்து இந்த லேயர் தான் பாதுகாக்கிறது. Okay, mesosphere. Okay, and when they are burned up, people sometimes see in the night shooting star, and this layer composed of oxygen, nitrogen and also carbon dioxide. As the distance from the earth increases, the temperature of the mesosphere gets colder and it gets cold enough to freeze water into ice. Okay, first of all, what is stratosphere? Stratosphere is the second layer. It is the average height of the stratosphere is 50 kilometer. It is suitable for aeroplane flying aeroplanes, because here there is no lack of the layer is almost free from clouds, so it is suitable for flying the aeroplane and also helium air balloons. And temperature increases with increasing height, and this layer contains thin ozone layer. This ozone layer protects us from the UV radiation. And next layer is mesosphere. It contains meteorites, 40 tons meteorites every day. 40 tons meteorite falls towards the earth. It protects us from these meteorites. So mesosphere is a layer. This layer, mesosphere layer, composed of oxygen, nitrogen and also carbon dioxide, and also it gets cold. It changes water into ice. Okay, it freezes water into ice because the temperature, as the distance from the earth, the temperature decreases. So it changes the water from the ice. Okay, water into ice. Okay. And next layer is thermosphere. Thermosphere, the word itself you can easily understand what is thermosphere. Thermosphere means it's very heat. Okay, thermosphere, this layer is very heat, so only it is called thermosphere. வெப்ப அடுக்கு. Okay, thermosphere. The temperature of this layer is 1000 degrees Celsius. Okay, and the temperature of this layer is very high. It is near 1000 degrees Celsius. Okay, and also it reflects radio waves. Okay, this layer, it reflects radio waves back to the earth. Okay. For example, here say earth. Thermosphere, the radio waves, okay, the radio waves reflect back to the earth, okay, so radio waves, okay, radio waves reflect back to the earth, okay, radio waves reflect back to the earth, and the layer helps in radio transmission, okay, thermosphere, this layer helps in radio transmission, okay, this layer helps in radio transmission, and it reflects radio waves back to the earth because due to the presence of ions, okay, due to the presence of ion. This layer is also called ionosphere, okay. This layer is also called ionosphere, thermosphere, because due to the presence of ion, the temperature rises very rapidly with increasing height. The temperature of this layer is 1000 degrees Celsius and above, and the ionosphere is the part of this layer, okay. Ionosphere is the part of this layer. The average height of this layer is 690 kilometer, okay. For thermosphere, the heat of the temperature of this layer is very high, reflects the radio waves due to the presence of ions, so this layer is also called ionosphere, and the temperature is very rapidly increases with increasing height, and also ionosphere is the part of this layer, okay. The average height of this layer is 690 kilometer. The average height of this layer is 690 kilometer, okay. And the next layer is exosphere, okay. Exosphere, it is the outermost layer from the earth. It is the uppermost and outermost layer from the earth. It is the uppermost layer. It gets very thin air, okay. It gets very thin air, and the light gases like helium, hydrogen floats into the space from here, okay. So exosphere, the average height of the exosphere is 1000 kilometer, okay, 1000 kilometer. 1000 kilometer, and also it gets very thin air, and the light gases like helium, hydrogen and helium, hydrogen floats into the space from here, okay. So exosphere is the uppermost layer, and it is the outermost layer from the earth. Outermost layer, it is a uppermost layer from the earth. It gets very thin air, and the light gases, it gets only light gases like helium, hydrogen floats into the space from here, okay. In today's class, what we have learned is what is atmosphere. The air layer surrounding the earth is called atmosphere. Earth sutti various layers surround ஆயிருக்கு, that is called atmosphere, okay. அந்த layer தான் என்ன சொல்றோம், atmosphere. It is divided into 5, okay. It is divided into 5 layers. First one is troposphere, okay. Troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. The first layer is troposphere. It is very close to the earth, okay. It is very close to the earth, and also it helps the weather phenomena like rainfall, okay. It is very close to the earth. It also helps the weather phenomena like rainfall, snow, and the average height rainfall, snow, and also hailstorm, okay. Hailstorm occur in this layer. The average height of this layer is 20 kilometers. It is very close to the earth, okay. The first layer is troposphere. It is very close to the earth, okay. And second layer is stratosphere. Stratosphere, it contains a thin layer of ozone. This ozone is protect us from the UV radiation, that means ultraviolet radiation, and also it is free from the clouds. Okay, it is free from the clouds, so it is ideal to flying the aeroplanes, very possible to ideal to flying the aeroplanes in this layer. And the average height of this layer is 50 km. This layer contains thin layer of ozone. The ozone is a compound of 3 oxygen. Okay, and the next layer is mesosphere. Mesosphere is the average height of this layer is 85 km. It contains the mesosphere. It contains meteors. Okay, meteors means Winkelried. It protects Earth from meteoroids. Okay, we product Earth from meteoroids, and every day 40 tons meteors burn towards the burn and fall towards the Earth. So this layer is protect Earth from meteoroids. Okay, Earth from meteoroids. And the next layer is thermosphere. Thermosphere, the temperature of this layer is 1000 degrees Celsius. This layer is very hot. This layer is very hot, and also it helps in the transmit the radio signals. Okay, radio transmission, it helps in radio transmission. Okay, this layer helps in radio transmission, and the average height of this layer is 690 km. And this layer due to the reflects the radio waves back to the Earth due to the presence of ions. So the thermosphere is also called ionosphere. Okay, this layer is also called ionosphere. And next layer is exosphere. Exosphere is the uppermost layer of the Earth. Okay, exosphere is the uppermost layer of the Earth. It has very thin air, and also it gets light gases like hydrogen and helium. Okay, hydrogen, helium float into the space from here. Okay, this is the various layers of atmosphere. I hope you all must understood today's topic. Thank you, students.